Hello, hello, and welcome back to Creeper World 4. When we left off, we were in the Span experiments, in the Valley of the Shadow of Death. And we had made it about halfway across the map, and we were learning cool shark facts, courtesy of our buddy Tyrant King Xenomorph. I just realized I have the wrong keyboard on my lap, hold on. I have one keyboard that's connected to my streaming PC, and one that's connected to my gaming PC. So, whenever I'm in between streams, I need to pull up the other keyboard in order to do, like, stream maintenance stuff, and I very often forget to swap back over. Alright. I just want to give a few more branching points for the data to get around. Alright, so we've almost claimed this whole area. Get a nullifier down. Let's just put another mortar over here to help clean up the remaining mess. I'm really curious what maps have been made for this. You know what? After tonight's stream, I think I'm gonna put a chat in the Discord. I'm gonna specifically put a thing where people can share maps they would love to see me play in the future. Because I know this game has, like, user-generated maps and Steam Workshop stuff. I'm pretty sure it has Steam Workshop. I know it has user-generated maps. I would love to see your guys' recommendations of fun maps. Also, I'm just gonna throw out, I've mentioned this before, but I want to say it again. Thank you so fucking much to the people who helped make this one of the most popular series on my channel. Like, it's really basically this and Homestuck are the two biggest things on my channel, and it makes me really happy just knowing that people enjoy the silly dumb shit that I do. Okay. I love this game. So let's see here, yeah. The plan is to push down the canyon this way, and then we'll start expanding out to the rest of the map. Don't like that slow push of the pink flowing towards us. Man, so I found out in the comments, I was theorizing on how this might have been coded in a weird way because I saw some, like, quirks in the behavior, and this is actually genuine fluid dynamics at use. Oh, brother, my saliva. I'm very, very excited at the new game that as of the time I'm doing this, like just a couple days ago, the Knucklecracker YouTube channel teased their next game, and it's a Creeper World spin-off that I'm very excited about because it looks very fun. And you can be sure as hell that at some point it'll pop up on this channel after its release. Let's... Hang on. How far out can I get these to go? Oh, now we're getting anglerfish facts. Yay! I sort of semi-prompted that by mentioning funny anglerfish biology. Ooh, shit. We'll have to fix that in a moment. Just go ahead and place these here. Let's replace that tower. Let's get out another sniper and another mortar. Let's spread a few more of these around. Let's see if I can't. No, I don't think I can bridge this gap. Damn, oh well. Alright, let's now bomb cannon. And mortar. Man, so I've been watching, it showed up on my YouTube dash, like, I put a lot of things on in the background when I'm editing, and I'm a big fan of video essays about topics that I wouldn't have really thought about or given a fuck about before I saw the video essay pop up. And I watched a super long 2-part retrospective on the Wizards of Waverly Place series. The Wizards of Waverly Place universe is fucked. It's like a super heavy fascist world. Like, it's terrifying. It's also one of the only Disney Channel series that did not end with every single person who was on it absolutely despising all of their time on it. Yeah, it's a very weird, interesting biology going on with them. I remember seeing stuff about it on the Animal Planet when I was young and just being like, what the fuck? Ooh, it looks like, man, height 9. I think the creeper is starting to spill. Yeah. It's just starting to spill back over, so okay. We're not going to be having any more creeper flowing up here because it's so high everywhere that it's spilling backwards over the wall, and he's going to have to wait until it fills up this entire area. The creeper is going to be spreading way slower in the very near future. Or the anti-creeper, I should say. Alright. Can we get to that shield? Yes, we can. Oh, boy. I adore this game. That thumper's about to go off. Not looking forward to that one. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, let's see if it destroys any of our towers, or if I did in fact build the towers in areas where they'd be fine. I think I did, especially with how the creeper is overall lower. Neat. Yeah, science. The ideal male-female size difference. All I want is a powerful dummy mommy who can crush my head between her thighs, and then I latch onto her, and we fuse on a cellular level, and I become nothing more than a sperm bank for her. That's the world the liberals want. They're putting chemicals in the water to turn us into anglerfish. It's the gay agenda. That's what it is. That's what it has been all along. That's been the gay agenda. They want to turn us into little blood-sucking sperm banks. Deep. What is the difference between a male and female anglerfish? In fact, the Guinness Book of World Records has just included an entry for the biggest male-female difference. The deep sea anglerfish, also known as the giant sea devil, it was named before anyone saw a male. Females can stretch to around 5 feet long, but the males are about the size of flies. Yeah, and also look up a picture of an anglerfish, those of you at home. See, whenever I saw those pictures, I was like, oh, that thing's terrifying. What is it, like a football? It looks like it's about a football in size. No, it's 5 feet long. That thing's big enough to eat a person. It's a nightmare, and it just feeds even more into my already existing fear of the ocean. Anglerfish are a nightmare. Genuinely, anglerfish are fucking terrifying. Like, they make me want to cry when I see them, knowing how big they are now. Yeah, like, I'm actually getting a little physically ill now, thinking of their appearance. I hate it. Oh no, I hate it. Oh god, why is it in my head now? I hate anglerfish. They're terrifying. They're horrific. Oh, holy shit. I didn't realize how much of the creeper on this side of the map we've wiped away. We're pretty fucking set. Hang on, I'm gonna now do this. How tall is this? This is height 7 and 5, so we're gonna go with height 7. And we're just gonna carve a line through. Alright, terraformer, get over there and start digging. Because I want to let the creeper flow over there, the anti-creeper. Also, hang on, I want to quickly... Where is it? Oops. Hide paths. That's much nicer looking. The giant... Oh, I love giant squids. I think giant squids are fucking beautiful and majestic. The longest mantle length on the record is 7 feet. Really? Only 7 feet in length from tip to... Huh. Really exceeds 16 feet. Oh, there we go. That wasn't counting the tentacle length. And the longest total length, including tentacles, on record is 43 feet. There we go. That's about the size I was thinking of when I thought of giant squid. Giant squids are fucking beautiful. I love whales and squid. And I don't think sharks are that bad, but like it's the deep sea creatures are the ones that really fuck with me, like anglerfish. Or moray eels. Moray eels aren't really deep sea, but fuck moray eels. I believe, so don't quote me on this, I could be wrong, but I believe sperm whales are in nature the record for the smallest penis in correlation to the rest of its body. I believe. So that's a funny little thing. Also, humans are the largest penis of all the great apes in correlation to relative body size. And I believe gorillas are the smallest in correlation to body size. Don't ask me how I know all these penis facts. Because I genuinely don't remember how. I just learned them at some point in my life. And you know, I never forget a penis. Sus. Oh no, Walter, you're seeming pretty sus to me. Seeming a little bit of a sussy baka, Mr. White. It's weird that it's only flowing... Oh, it's flowing over on this side too. It's weird that it's not flowing over in the middle, even though all of these sections are the same height. It's like, it makes me think of the way water tension works in real life. Like, it genuinely does, where, like, you can have water be, like, over the lip of something a little bit, but its tension will stop it from flowing over. And it's just over here is where the water tension broke, so it's where it started flowing over. But I believe... Yeah, now it's all starting to flow out over here, which is good. Because that's where I'd much rather it be flowing. Oh, fucking... My mouse is wigging out. God damn it. I gotta get a new mouse. You know what? Someone... Dude. Someone gifted me an Amazon card for Christmas, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna get with this. I think I know what I'm gonna get. I'll probably get a new mouse keyboard combo, because, my recording computer's keyboard has a couple of sticky keys. So, I think replacing my gaming mouse and my recording keyboard would be a good set of things to do. go for a different brand than the guys who made this fucking useless piece of shit. Logitech. I got the Logitech Hero mouse and it broke in less than a year. Oh, hey, Arm. Welcome, welcome. I also got a Steam card and, like, I know I'm definitely gonna use it, but I'm sitting here like, am I actually gonna buy a game anytime soon? G903? I have the G502. I'm really upset that it broke it. Like, I've had this less than a year and its sensor is broken. Oh, we've gotten enough of the land to start under our control to start triggering that other guy to make his funny sound. Here we go. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get the nullifier down. Alright, that dude's done now with his job. Alright, we are killing it this time around. Honestly. Let's, start extending our network out. I recently found out one of my old favorite Flash game series, Don't Touch My Gems, made a mobile phone port. And I downloaded that, and that was like my favorite tower defense series growing up. Let's see if we can't fuck this bitch up without even needing to bring the shield over or anything. The giant manta ray is the world's largest ray with a wingspan of 29 feet. For such a large animal, their diet consists of the tiniest creatures, zooplankton. Giant manta rays are filter feeders. And they are both graceful and gentle. Not only are giant manta rays big, they are also very smart, possessing the largest brain of any fish. They can make migrations across the ocean, finding their way by following topographical maps using ocean landmarks such as sea mountains. That's cool. It's terrifying, but it's cool. I never realized I had a fear of the ocean until I saw this guy who's like, oh, like he did like 3D animations based off of common fears, and I was like, oh, neat. And I was watching a bunch of them just being like, oh, that's really cool. Oh, I love that design. Oh, that one's very artistically pretty. And then I watched his fucking deep sea ones. I'm just like, ugh. I'm loving all these sea facts. Whale sharks are the biggest fish in the world and can grow up to 40 feet long, weigh up to 20,000 pounds. That is as tall as 2 giraffes stacked on top of each other. Hang on, where'd that go? On top of each other, and the weight of 2 elephants combined. Whale sharks are gentle giants. They are not predatory. Like other sharks, their feeding habits are more like that of a whale. Now we have probably confused you. Is a whale shark a whale or a shark? They are sharks, meaning fish, not mammals. A classification of whale. Cool. I think I knew about that thing. I'm subscribed to this YouTube channel of a guy who's like a fish expert. He's a very, very funny dude. And he talks a lot about that kind of stuff. And he watches a lot of those, like, you know, top 10 scariest sea creature videos and just shits all over them, being like, no, that creature's not scary, fuck you, how dare you say such a cute creature is scary. He's hilarious. I wish I could remember his name because I haven't watched him in a little while. Coming in at second place, the fin whale is the second largest species on Earth, sometimes referred to as the greyhound of the sea. The fin whale can swim at an astounding speed of up to 45 kilometers per hour. And with such large stomach to fill up, the whale can eat up to 2,000 kilograms of krill every day. That's a lot of krill. Man, you know, krill must breed like fucking crazy with how many things eat them and how much they're eaten, you know? Let's put a couple mortars over here to help clean some of this up. Ooh, a little bit of a nose stuffle. I think it would be cool if this game had a mechanic. Wait a second. You know, I was about to say I think it would be cool if it had a mechanic where the higher you place mortars, the more range they have, and I just realized they actually do. That's really fucking cool. I never realized that. The blue whale, of course, the blue whale is the largest animal. Like, I'm not surprised. Fun fact: they have I forget what the word is for it. A limb that no longer serves a purpose, or an organ or a bone. They have some of those. They have bones of legs inside of their blubber, which indicates that the whale was actually once a land-dwelling dinosaur. So it was a fish that evolved to go on land, got bigger, then evolved to go back in the water. Isn't that fucking cool? Yeah, science! We've pretty much won this mission at this point. There's next to nothing that still needs to be nullified. Almost all of the creeper on the map is gone. There we go. Nice. We now have the portal out when we need it. I like how that graphical effect... Hang on. Was I only seeing that graphical effect in... Why was I only seeing that in top-down view? That's weird. Huh. Ugh. The anti-creeper slowly flooding out across the map is always so satisfying to watch. That evolved from a land-based predator that is closely related to bears and wolves. Cool! I didn't know what their modern relatives were. I know, the closest prehistoric relatives to chickens are raptors and T-Rexes. Here's an interesting thought. Actually, fuck this. I love that. Here's an interesting thought. Actually, fuck that. Oh, that tickles me. That's very funny. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, that's so funny.
Genuinely though, it's funny. I'm not like making fun. I'm just making silly voices because I'm stupid. Just stretching a little. Ugh. Really? I didn't know horses were part of the ancestry. That's really neat. I love biology and science facts and shit. Let's just expand across here. All right. I got a scritchy scratch in my throat all of a sudden. Let's just build some more mortars around. Yep, we all split off from the horse path that went Predator and eventually went into the seas. Neat. I thought, something I thought would be super fun, right? A Spore-like game, where it's almost the exact same gameplay that Spore has, but whenever you die, you are sent backwards to the last time you evolved to create a new creature that splits off and evolving in a different way. And you're only allowed to evolve at set times. You don't choose when you evolve. So, like, your evolution path branches off, and the way that the game will work is at the when you first start the game, for every player is initially given the same cell, right? But every time a player makes a new creature, it's added to one massive tree of life that all players can see. Every single one of the players. So you can scroll around this tree of life and look at other players' creations and click one of another player's creatures. And then you are given, like, alright, evolve this creature. Here's how many points you get. Create something new. You know, and so the idea is, like, you can build off of other players' creatures and evolve them and create, like, a wide branching tree of life. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a very, very fun thing. I know you'd get the same problem that Spore has, where people would be making giant penises and walking swastikas and shit like that. But, you know, any online game will have something like that, and I don't think you should use it to... Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be super fucking fun. And, like, especially if the game had a constant... problem. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I think, like, it would especially be good if, like, the developers are constantly going in and adding new parts for players to make use of. You know? I just think it could be such a fun thing. We're approaching 30 minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there. This episode won't end until we finish this mission. Because we're so close to being done with it that I'm gonna wait for us to actually just be done. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and max up or crank up the speed. We're gonna put a shield right here, bring the shield right up front, and try and use that to start spearheading in on the creeper faster. Yeah, the slight displacement of creeper is going to cause some very minor problems, but I'm not too worried. Oh, it looks like this lake bed over here is finally going to start flooding. That's nice. It's very nice watching the anti-creeper flow into the lowest... Oh! Holy shit. It's flooded most of this area back here. I didn't even realize. Pigs, rhinos, elephants, deers. I didn't know whales were part of that family tree, but I believe I did actually know all of the other things were connected. Oh, I actually at one point knew the name of the common ancestor, but I don't know that anymore. That was a piece of trivia that I always found very interesting, and so I knew the name. I could like remember the name, but I don't. I do know that there's an ancient. No, never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I like as soon as I started saying it, I thought harder about it, and I was like, I don't actually remember the full fact. So, never mind. Let's just clean out the last of the creeper. All right. Giant terror birds. Giant terror birds are such a fucking awesome name. Fun fact, in Fallout 76, the Scorch Beasts were originally gonna be giant birds. But they scrapped that, but the model still exists in the game, has a set of set dressing in one of the areas on the map pinned to a wall with rebar, and I think it would be very cool if in a future update they made that a new raid boss, those birds going into the world and fighting against the Scorch Beasts. I think, like, with the idea being now that players have begun weakening the Scorch Beasts, this other, more dangerous thing that the Scorch Beasts were holding back has started to take control of the world. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode. Let's go ahead and actually head off and look at the next map. And we'll end the episode looking at... we're going to be doing Neuron as our next map. Yeah, that was part of the idea, I believe, originally. I don't know if... I'm really curious where they're going to go with Fallout 76. I gotta play that at some point on the channel. I think it'd be a fun thing to play. Especially if I was able to get some y'all popping in every now and again. Alright, so this is going to be the next map. What is this percentage? Oh, it's buried things, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, this will be a hard map. I'm assuming... yeah, up here is where you would want to start for sure. There's going to be spore launchers. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, I guess I've just never looked at it close from directly above. Okay, cool. So yeah. This is going to be the map we do next time on Creeper World. Those of you watching on YouTube, those of you watching on Twitch, we're not done, stick around. Those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you've been enjoying. Go down below, tell us your favorite, tell me either your favorite part of the episode or your favorite fun fact you learned today from Tyrant King here. And also tell me your least favorite part of the episode. And tell me something nice that happened to you today. And if you have any fun facts of your own, why don't you shoot those down? I love hearing things like that. I read every comment I get. While you're down there, give a like, a subscribe, and ring the bell. All of these things genuinely help the channel grow, and I would very much appreciate it. And once you scroll back up here to the video, end cards should be appearing in just a second. In the, in the upper left-hand corner will be the entire Creeper World series. In the upper right-hand corner will be the Rebuild 3 series. In the bottom right-hand corner will be a video recommended for you by the YouTube algorithm. In the bottom left-hand corner will be my most recent upload. Click one of those to continue watching. I love y'all, and ta-ta for now.